I see a lot of people say, I must do my own back. I must do my own back. That's getting even. Do you know in the process of doing your own back, you might enter into bigger trouble? Imagine if, because that issue was already burning, and then I just respond somehow, and then it will be like putting petrol into fire. Everywhere will be boiling. All the neighbors will come out, because from the way I saw her, she was ready for anything. Do you understand me? And so this scripture should be a guide to all of us. When the other person is very angry like that, you need to go low. What you say is very, very important. Okay, I strongly believe that as we are growing older, the way we respond to issue, one should see wisdom in it. And even our prayer point should be changing. You know, because it would have been a very shameful thing that we talk about Jesus Christ every day. We shout Jesus, Jesus. We say we're ambassadors of Jesus Christ. We're believers of Jesus Christ. We behave like Jesus Christ. And then when people look at us, they see Satan himself. You know, in an issue like that, if that whole thing went off like fire, at the end of the day, I will sit back and ask myself, why did he even do that? Why didn't you respond differently? In short, I will be regretting. There are incidents like that, usually that happen, and then I will respond differently, and then by the time I get back, I will start regretting and say, you should have just done things differently. Okay, so there's something for us to learn there, because we do businesses with other people, we relate with different people, bus conductors, at the terminal, different places in the market. When little things happen, there might be very little thing like this. The way you respond to it is very important. It will either escalate the matter or douse the matter. So we really need to learn to attend to issues the way Jesus Christ would have done, since we are followers of Jesus Christ. Do we understand that part? So that was just by the way. Okay. Now, reconciliation with God. I want us to understand what reconciliation is in the first place. Then reconciliation with God will be very, very easy. Now, for instance, just imagine that you have a relationship with somebody, maybe a friend or a spouse, and then something happened, and then there is strain. Okay, and then one person realized the mistake, the one that offends the other realized the mistake and apologize, okay, and amend. Okay, that's kind of what Jesus Christ, or what God did for us through Jesus Christ. Or imagine you having a small phone, you know, that smaller phone that can only